Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karin, and today we are looking at the drop from a lasso. So it's kind of a lasso drop. I really like it, and yeah, let's go to it. But before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. And if you like what you see, give me a thumb up or leave a comment below. You can ask questions. You can tell me something about you. It's always nice to hear where you are from in the world or what you are doing. So let's go to it. And just to make it more visual, we are going to put first one foot up. So I will explain to you after how we do it. So before you start, the leg you want to have in the knee hang on the strap is the opposite leg that you're going to put up. So I'm going to put my right leg up on the strap. I'm having my left leg down, and then I will go around with my left leg and hook it into the knee hook to do the lasso. So this is the first thing you should remember before we start. I will now turn around and show it to you from the back, so it's more visual. Okay. Hands 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. You take your feet up on the strap and you push yourself up so the arms are straight. Your hip is touching the hoop and your feet are on the strap pointed. Then you take one leg down like this into a back bend, more or less, depending on your flexibility. The next thing that is happening is that you're taking your leg around over the side and hooking it in, releasing the other leg. Once you have your knee in, hooked in, make sure that you don't have it here so you get stuck in the hoop. So have it hooked like this, have the other leg pointing backwards. The hand that is opposite of the leg that is hooked in the knee is going to pull kind of down and push it into your hip. So you're going to do this movement. In that moment, you release this one and send the hoop around, bend this leg, and now you are dropping. So I will show the second part one more time from when you have done the leg switch and put your leg inside. So I'm hooking my left leg in. I'm having my right hand that is going to pull down more towards here, and in the same time I will release my left hand. So pulling down, pushing around, bending my leg. Now I'm here. This leg has been threading through and straightening. My arm here is still holding, and I'm going to release my top knee and releasing the hand and drop down. And there you have the drop. What you can do is to keep this hand which you were holding, because if my left leg is in, my right hand is holding here still, because that was the hand I pushed down to make the lasso happen. Keep that hand while you are sliding down in order to feel secure. Once you feel secure and know the pathway, you release that hand as well. So this is something I can recommend. And this is actually already everything you should know about this tutorial. The most important is have an extra layer, have an extra pant on when you do it the first time, because it is a hip drop or a hip slide drop, and you will feel it, especially if you aren't used to it. So this is something, here it's the pants you should be careful for. The other thing you have to think about is, if my left knee is in, my right hand is going to pull the hoop to my hip. It's a little bit about directions, that you know what's going to happen. And you almost push the hoop down so the top goes up, you let go, and that makes it move away from your face. The leg comes threading through. So it's like going and the leg threads through. You point it and then you release your other leg. You straighten it and go into a pike as well. And there comes the drop. And that's it. So this is already the entire tutorial. I really like it. It's a nice drop, very visual. I do hope you have fun with it. If you try it, please tag me with it. I want to see it. And thank you so much for being here. If you want to work a little bit more specific, I do one-to-one online classes. I do love to work with students. So please send me a message. You will find me on Instagram. It's Karin Odermatt Coach. And thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. See you next Wednesday for a new tutorial. Bye!